Hey guys, this look is a request. It's been requested by quite a few people because I was wearing it in the last few videos I've done, or the last couple of videos I've done, and yeah, it's just quite a simple smoky eye, just some green on the moving part of the lid, kind of a dark aubergine and black crease, and a bit of silver on the inner corners. So if you want to see how it's done, watch on, and yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, so I started off and I have my base done, foundation and concealer. I didn't powder yet though, I'm going to leave that till after I have the eyes finished. And then as a primer for my eyes, I just used my Dermacolor concealer. It actually works as a really good primer. It adheres to, it allows the shadow colour to adhere to the skin really well. So don't powder it, just pop on the Dermacolor. That's what I've done. And then I'm going to grab a green, this is called Moss Shimmer. It's from Natural Collection. I got this in Boots. I was grabbing that on a fluffy brush. This is a number 7 brush. And just place it over the eyelid. The moving part, you can fade it up a little bit over the crease. Just do the same on both eyes. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath the eye as well, kind of on the inner half, or the inner third rather. Okay, so the next colour I've used then is a L'Oreal colour. It's Meteorite Bronze, so it looks kind of like a bit like the green shimmer, but it reflects this beautiful reddy rust colour. It's one of my favourite colours, actually, one of my favourite eyeshadows. And I'm using the same number 7 brush and apply that all over the crease line and up to the eyebrow on the inner third. Leave a space there for highlight, and then just use a different brush. This is my Makeup Forever 14S. It's a crease brush, and apply it to the rest of the bottom lid. So just blend around well with that. If you have this brush, you can get it in Boots. I think it was just the medium eyeshadow brush. I'd get it if you had a chance because it's a really nice brush. Then I'm using a Makeup Forever colour. It's number 79. So it's this gorgeous, really dark kind of purple aubergine colour. And I'm just using the same brush again. I just wiped it off and start applying that above your crease. If you don't have a naturally defined crease like me, you can use your pencil brush first of all to get more of a precise lay down, and then you can blend that out just to soften it a bit. So I'm just going to start applying that over the crease. This is a really nice colour to use actually if you've got green eyes. I kind of prefer using this than like greys or blacks, because it does give that little bit of a colour, and it will work really well with your eyes if you have green eyes. I mean, purple works well with all eyes, so it's kind of a, you know, you can't really go wrong with it. So I'm using the Makeup Forever crease brush and bringing it on under the eye a third of the way. And then I'm just going to drag it over onto the eyelid about a third of the way in as well. At this stage you can get a clean blending brush and then just make sure the edges are clean. So once you have the purple on as dark as you want it, you can go back to your Meteorite Bronze and start blending around the edges with that. I'm just using that MAC blending brush again. Okay, so for then my highlight area, I'm actually using a matte shadow. It's by Prestige and it's in the colour Camel. It's just a really pale beige. No, beige isn't the right colour. I suppose Camel is, it's a really pale camel colour. So I'm just using my MAC 239 and laying it underneath the higher points of my eyebrow and out towards the end. Okay, so for my eyebrows I'm using my makeup, my professional makeup eyebrow pencil. It's actually eyebrow eyeliner pencil. It's in the colour blonde. I like to soften my eyebrows a bit, and this helps take away the kind of dark colour. So just kind of feather that through the thicker part, and then taking out the tail. And then it's a good idea to use a spoolie, just to kind of clean up any bits as you go along. Okay, so I finish my eyebrows and just set them in place with a clear mascara. Then get the kohl of your choice, black kohl. This is MAC Smolder. And run it along your waterline. Bring it right into this, the inner portion, and then you can kind of smudge it down over your lashes using the Make Forever pencil brush. Use a different clean one if you want. And then I'm just going to run it along just the outer half of my top lashes. Doesn't have to be neat. And then you can smudge that with your same brush. Okay, what I did next then was grab a silver. This is L'Oreal's Real Silver. It's really highly reflective light silver. Using a pencil brush, a clean one, I just applied it there to the inner tear duct. And then use a clean blending brush and just blend around the edges of it. So that just catches the light a bit more. And then for my outer crease, I used a black eyeshadow. It's my Inglosh, just a matte, any matte black eyeshadow. Skip this part if you know it's dramatic enough for you already. I just placed it there on the outer corner, kind of what's the word? Rotate it just to lay down the higher intensity of colour, and then I just dragged it over into the eyebrow eyelid like so, and then drag it up a little bit over, and then just use a blending brush to soften it. The one thing about a smoky eye then is that it tends to hide your lashes because there's so much dark colour behind them. Especially then if you have light lashes, you really need to work on them. So use something that's really going to define them for you. So I'm using my Benefit Bad Gal Lash. And you can layer on as much or as little as you want, but just try and make sure that the lashes are, you know, more visible. So I'm going to put on a couple of coats. Use false lashes by all means if that's what you want to do, probably more suitable for night time. Then I'm just going to finish off my mascara and contour off camera for time's sake. Do my blush and then I'll come back and let you know what I used. Okay, so that's it, pretty much finished now. I contoured using my regular MAC Accentuate Sculpt. I contoured down just kind of the sides of my nose and then under along the cheekbone. Then I used MAC's Well Dressed on the cheeks because it's quite subtle but gives a pretty like pink colour. And I didn't want anything too strong to compete with the eyes. And then again, same thing with the lips. I'm going to keep it neutral, so I'm just using a pink lip gloss. This is Benefit Her Glossiness, just what I have in my bag. And then that's enough to finish off the look. So there we go, that's your dark purple and green smoky eye. So I hope you like it, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you again later. Bye.